This is LaserBolt and welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Golems Limb, a legendary pump shotgun that is found within the Outriders demo. So for those of you who are trying to figure out, should you pick up this gun? Should you try to farm it? Should you really work really hard and pray for RNG to actually give you this drop? I'm going to be breaking it down. I'm also going to be letting you guys know what character this particular weapon favors. And if you are that character, if you should definitely start the grind to actually get this to drop. We're also going to be covering why this weapon might be so viable for certain characters. So if all of that sounds like something you're definitely interested, a like would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget about our monthly giveaway. It's pinned in the pinned comment. Good luck to everybody that's participating. The Golems Limb is a legendary pump shotgun, which is aesthetically one of the best looking weapons currently right now in the demo. This is by far one of the best looking guns right now. But that's not enough to actually convince us that we should actually farm this weapon. Let's dive in, take a look at the gun, see what it has to offer, and kind of figure out if this weapon is going to be viable for you and the character you decide to go with. We're going to be taking a look at three factors, of course, like always when we look at weapons. Number one, of course, are these attributes. Number two are the mods. And number three are the standard variants. So let's start off with the attributes. For attributes, we have armor piercing, which is the main one, the one that we're going to be actually able to upgrade. But as of right now, it comes with 11.7 armor piercing, which is actually pretty good. You're going to be able to penetrate the enemy's armor really effective. It also comes with skills life leech. This is going to be very helpful, especially if you're going to be using your skills very often. You're going to be getting life leech from that skill very often as well. So it does come with that with the 11.7 as well. It also comes with close range damage of 7%, which is actually pretty effective because with a couple of modifiers, we could actually crank that up just a tad bit. Overall, in general, the attributes are pretty solid for this weapon. It does three main things. It does armor piercing, it gives you your health back, and it gives you more damage when you're at close range. Now, one of the main components of this weapon are its mods, and it comes with one primary mod, which you're going to be able to almost guarantee that you always get it from this weapon, and that is the Golem Rising. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do is that it says that killing shots grant you a protective golem effect for 3 seconds. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're killing constantly, which I'm going to show you guys in my gameplay, you're going to be proccing this every single time. In addition to that, it also comes with another mod, which is called Vampire, which says killing shots grants you 15% skill life leech boost for 20 seconds. Now, this mod paired with the skill life leech that we already have, which is the 11.7, you guys get the drift here. We are going to be getting a lot of life coming back from using our skills. So overall, in general, the mods are A+ in my book. Definitely a 10 out of 10 with the mods. Now, imagine if you had a vampire mod level 3, this thing would be crazy OP. Now, let's take a look at the standard variants. For a standard variants, of course, you guys know pump shotguns are single firing. It does come with a clip size of 6, so really good amount. You don't have to reload that much. 6 bullets should kill about 6 enemies. So RPM 68. It also comes with damage of 144. Reload speed 2.1 seconds. You could kind of bring that down a little bit with a couple tweaks in the skill tree once we are able to access that completely. And critical damage of 125. The accuracy is pretty solid. The stability is pretty solid. And the range is actually, of course, really solid, especially since this is going to be a shotgun that we're going to be using up close. Now, the gameplay I'm going to show you guys in the gameplay you're watching right now, this is me trying to use this weapon without using any sort of ability. I'm not going to be using any ability in this gameplay. The reason why is because I want to showcase the gun. I want to showcase what it's able to do so you guys can get an idea of how powerful this weapon is and what it actually is able to accomplish. This is me using this gun, just gun only, no ability. The reason I'm able to stay alive so long is because of two things. Number one is I'm always protected because I'm always killing ads. And of course, I am running the Devastator, which has a lot of armor and a lot of health. Now, that leads me to the question that I know a lot of you guys are asking, should I be farming for this weapon right now? And the answer to that is going to be twofold. Number one, if you are a Devastator and a Trickster, you definitely need to farm for this weapon. The reason why is because both of these characters are going to be able to enhance the damage that the shotgun is able to output. And since this is a shotgun, you are going to be using it very often. Number two, both of these characters kind of favor being up close and killing enemies at up close, and what better weapon to actually kill enemies up close than a shotgun? If you're a Technomancer and if you're a Pyromancer, I wouldn't be like prioritizing this weapon. There are other weapons right now in the demo legendary weapons that favor those characters in particular. So if I had to give this weapon a rating from 1 to 10, if you're a Devastator and if you are a Trickster, definitely a 10 out of 10. If you are a Technomancer and a Pyromancer, I'm probably going to get this at 8 out of 10. The weapon's actually really solid, but it favors those particular characters a lot more. So if you are a Devastator and a Trickster, start using the farm methods I've shown you guys here on the channel. I'll leave them linked in the description and the annotation, because you definitely have to get this gun. Especially if you're a Devastator guy, it's going to allow you to use a total of almost four abilities instead of just using 3, which is actually pretty OP. And if you're a Trickster, it's going to help you stay alive very often and not be as squishy as you are. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out, so enjoy the gameplay, check it out, see me using the gun without using my abilities. I think I only used my abilities when I fought the boss, but other than that, we should be good to go. And I do want to say thank you for all of you guys that stopped by and hanged out in the stream. It was actually pretty cool talking to you guys, so thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys are enjoying our Outriders coverage, don't forget to drop a like and drop a comment. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you guys won't miss our Outriders coverage. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the videos that are popping up right now on the screen. They're very informative, and they'll help you guys find better weapons, how to farm them easily, and kind of get an overall idea if you guys should definitely be picking up the guns. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus, when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Ha! More like that time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it